us all. And the list of all unknowns is tall. But if there's anything we know, our stubbornness has shown. We'll climb up after any fall. We know who we are, but we still don't know who named us. Yeah, we know where we are, but we don't know where we came from. Leftover ashes in the sky, and the nations, all they do is fight. Yeah, the crown broke all our trust, so I guess it's up to us to save whatever's left of life. We know who we are, but we still don't know who named us. Yeah, we know where we are, but we don't know where we came from. But we still don't know who named us. Yeah, we know where we are, but we don't know where we came from. Oh, we know who we are, but we still don't know who named us. Yeah, we know where we are, but we don't know where we came from.
Hello everyone, this is the Nameless One, and today we are finally continuing Lost Memories Second Chances. I have here with me today Moon, Ice, Cold, Wind, Nez, and Fiction. Before we get started, I would like to remind everybody, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring the notification bell, follow on Twitch, all that good stuff. More on how to support the channel at the end. Let's see. And since it's been so long, we're definitely going to need a recap for all the people that definitely watch this on a regular basis.
Not to mention the DM.
Oh no, the DM already knows what's going on. For once.
Okay. So, after we were hanging out in the Crystal Empire for a little bit, we saw Cadence and all that. We finished that up. And we noticed there's like FPC around, so we went to like check it out because they had like a base set up. So we went in, and it turned out they were evacuating. And like we had went in the skies, like 3 of us are like wearing FPC armor, like haphazardly, like they didn't know how to like get it to work right, but they're technically wearing it. So like we followed them while they were evacuating because we didn't know what was going on. It was a snap decision. And then we ended up on a teleporter, and now we're on a spaceship. And everyone, like half of the party is dressed as prisoners. So that's fun. And that's where we left off.
And Fiction
we're now
is stewing in his own vomit.
Yeah.
I lifted my helmet a tiny bit, and
Also now it's dribbling out.
yeah, he's
formal.
like trying
Very
to like
formal.
he's trying to like clean himself up real quick.
I can just imagine him just all of it just pouring out slowly, and all of the others are like, "The fuck are you doing? What's going on?"
Yeah.
Yeah, this is normal.
Emerald is the only one who didn't upchuck, and he's just like wincing at the growing puddle around him.
Oh wait, yeah, that's right. We all threw up.
Yeah, everybody failed except for Emerald.
Yeah, I think
Uh,
so.
Jim,
wish
are
I
there
had
any
that
like
help.
regular FPC people who are also upchucking?
No.
Yes.
Even if
Damn.
they did feel nauseous, their suits would help to take care of that. Now,
well,
that's not the one I'm looking for.
Plus, they are likely trained.
Yeah.
Yeah. Give,
Probably get a shot of some drug whenever they teleport.
We are 100% gonna be exposed.
oh, thank you for the user guide.
I
Or
miss
use-
box
yeah.
of drugs.
I mean, I'm also going to point out the fact that it is not that big of a deal, whatever it is. Please stop.
Oh, I have to have a character selected to slam.
Where? I have the song. I know the song that I want, but I cannot remember the name of it. And even if I did with my track record with these soundboards, it wouldn't help. I think it was this one, actually. Need you to go here.
Yeah, I felt like that one was a little too mysterious for a room full of people.
It is the most future-y sounding thing that I have.
Fair enough. The room reeks of motor oil and Axe body spray.
Oh no! No wonder why. No wonder why someone threw up.
Yeah, we aren't exactly clean.
Speak for yourself. I was melted.
Do you not have soap in your inventory?
I have personal basics.
I should have
I've
soap.
gun
in there.
oil.
Anyways,
Yeah, push.
well, I grab me a drink out of the mini fridge. You guys arrive at the cathedral ship quite suddenly, and for you, feels quite violently. You know, first time ever being teleported for actually any of you. Luckily for you guys, the place already stinks of oil and metal and not exactly the most pleasant assault of smells. So nobody seems to quite notice the fact that all of the armored members of your party have also thrown up everywhere. And it doesn't... To your credits, they also have the non-armored ones having vomited it, so they seem to be just chalking it up to, you know, it's all them. The majority of the group begins very rapidly moving things around. The sarcophagus is carted off to who knows where. You hear the mention of putting Shadowfire in something called the Tesseract, and then he's his container is whisked away as well. And then Luna is taken off in a different direction. And for the three that are in... I need to turn this down just a little bit. The three that are in power armor, you guys are told to take them to the prisoner cell block. And then you're pretty much left alone from there.
All right. That was very unpleasant.
The section of the section of the ship that you are in right now is very kind of bare bones, exposed wiring and pipes and things like that. It doesn't seem like it is. If this thing has any more finished looking areas, this is not one of them. Go ahead.
Can I take off? Wait, is there anyone else around?
Roll perception.
Okay. Perceive things. Oh shit, this dice looks weird.
What?
Yeah, that looks weird.
Oh yeah, that's a new layout.
I actually don't mind the new layout, to be honest.
Yeah,
So, you don't see any people, but there are cameras.
I was afraid of that. In that case, I'm going to turn to our valiant leader, Doc. What should we do right now?
Head to the prison cells, I guess.
Do you know where those are?
It's my first day. Damn it.
Well, maybe we can ask around and see.
Yeah. Is there any, like, soldiers nearby?
From what you can tell, not in the room that you're in, but there are probably guards posted outside, given that this is an access point.
Well, time to start wandering aimlessly.
Which prisoner are each of us holding? I mean, which teammate is each of us holding?
It's kind of just.
I believe that's for us to decide.
Okay. Dibs on not Ivory. Dibs on the new one, Sen.
Fine. I guess take Ivory.
I'm in armor. I mean, I'm flattered, but I'm also in armor.
I don't know. They marked you as a traitor, apparently.
Fine. I guess I'll give Ivory Emerald.
Huzzah.
Emerald, you just got passed off.
I just accept this. Come on.
Never
come
pulled
on.
out his little wax tablet. Now, how does that make you feel?
Stop resisting.
Can we like not be standing in this puddle right now? I'd like to be anywhere else.
Yes, we should probably move.
Would
I'm
you
gonna
guys,
tighten my grip on Sen.
would you guys like to take a moment to empty your suits?
Yes,
Yes.
please.
Yeah.
Will they
probably-
recognize us?
No,
We
the
take
next
up on-
question is, are you guys doing that out of the sight of the cameras?
Yeah.
We need to find somewhere
If-
to do that.
If we can get out of sight of camera, yeah.
Is there a bathroom?
No, but there are blind spots for the camera.
Okay. In a blind spot, yes.
Can we head to one of the blind spots then and do this?
Yes.
I assume the blind spot would be in the room, so it'd be rather easy just to step over, empty real quick, walk back.
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, so you guys step out to speak with the guards.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll let Doc lead this.
Okay, there are in fact two guards immediately outside the room. They do not appear to have heard anything that you were talking about. Both of them look very bored. What do?
I'm gonna walk up to them and be like, this is gonna sound dumb. Where's the brig?
You say specifically the brig?
Yes.
The one of them asks if you have a trader. It seems somewhat confused about that.
I wave over one of their shoulders.
The other goes, "Oh, you mean okay? You don't want the brig. The brig's for us. Unfortunately, you want the
sorry,
prisoner
took a
cell
bit.
block."
Took above an explosion, armor blocked the most, but I think I got a concussion.
One of them nods sagely and says, "That happened to me once."
Happened to me twice.
In
He
the
looks-
presence of people.
Somehow, even through the armor, he looks taken aback and says, "You didn't need to one-up me, man."
I'm sorry.
But they tell you that you need to go 3 levels down, and you need to get through the security quarters, and then you'll see the. They tell you there is at the end of the hallway down there. There is special containment and the just general prisoner cell block.
Empire's ears kind of perked a little bit at special containment.
Remember, you are a prisoner.
Yeah, I mean, still going to see that.
Is there a sign down there that I can use? Or is it obvious which one's special containment and which one's gen?
One of them shrugs and says, "If you can make it past the security for special containment to put that lot in, I'll just give you my rations for the month."
Don't make bets that you can't win. You see how charming I am? And I'm just gonna gesture to my suit of armor. You know the last time I sat there and cleaned the floors around here? Never.
One of them
Absolute
looks
prima donna, this one.
impressed, while the other goes, "Well, good luck with the robots."
Look, you didn't have to point out why I didn't clean the floors. I guess we're heading off to the cell box now.
So, using the path they indicate is actually not that long of a trip before you get to the cell blocks. Given all things considered, the cell block area has very light security, except for the indicated special containment area, which has a door that makes all of the vault doors you've seen so far look puny in comparison, as well as several automated turret emplacements that are currently inactive, and only one living guard.
I feel like these ones are meant for general containment then.
Is the one guard awake?
He is very much awake, and
I don't suppose you can help me out with the bet. You know what? Never mind.
well, this guy is also twice your size, and you can't really see him through the armor, but you can hear his breathing that makes you think that they probably have him so pumped up on stimulants that if anything sneezed in his direction, he would probably start shooting on instinct.
I'll take what he's hyping.
This guy is not going to sleep for the next century at this point.
He's about to hop on skis and give people nightmares.
Sounds like a good Sunday night into next year.
I know what I know what you're referencing, and I appreciate it.
Reference.
But yeah, dude is just like absolutely tweaked out of his mind at the moment. But yeah, the actual cell blocks fairly poorly guarded in comparison. However, as you guys are excuse me, transporting your prisoners, quote unquote, you do see them bring Shadowfire's containment unit down, and the guard steps to one side as the multi-layered door opens, and he's taken inside. He's still within the cube that you guys originally saw him in. He's not in a sarcophagus. Sarcophagus, if you remember, needs repairs, and they didn't have the technology available in the vault to do it. Everything had degraded too far. And that is why they are here.
He's in a Tesseract, I think he said.
They are taking him to something called the Tesseract.
Ah.
Anyways, they transport him through, the doors close again, and the person that is sitting behind the desk for the cell block kind of lets out a whistle before saying, "You don't see that every day." Anyways, how many do you got?
Let's see. 2,
I think you have 3. 4.
3, 4.
3.
It's because you have Nebula, you have...
Oh, right.
No,
No.
Nebula stayed with Crazy Joe.
oh, did Nebula stay?
Yes.
Yeah, they stayed in
Yeah.
Crystal Empire.
Okay, then you have
Yeah.
3. Because you have...
Just system goes, everyone stop moving. 1, 2, 3. We got 3.
Because you got Emerald, Isis' new character, whose name escapes me at this exact moment, and
Fire.
Fire.
Bob.
So you got 3. They mark it down and asks species.
Fish.
Well,
Uh,
unicorn here in I don't know.
They look up from the paperwork and go, "What do you mean you don't know?"
I mean,
Look at this
it.
thing.
What would you call that?
They adjust their glasses, look at Sen, squint really hard, and say,
Would
"I'm
you-
just gonna call that a
Is
diamond
an
dog."
option? There, there we go. They should really put an other box on like the paperwork with a little line to fill out.
They shrug and tell you that the administration section is very particular and does not like the word "other" on their paperwork for some reason.
You're right. They'll probably just add like 5 pages of random miscellaneous catalog species before they actually just add other.
It's organization to the maximum.
He does say that he has 5 pages worth of just species lists already. He would prefer that you didn't give them ideas. And he asks if this lot is slated for execution or if they are simply here for containment.
They are here for containment.
And then he asks what their crime was.
Caught trespassing.
He nods and then tells you to go 8 cells down to the right. They're a bit full right now, so they're gonna have to share a cell.
Oh no, this affects me greatly. Alright, come on, you lot.
So as you go ahead.
Pyre is starting to give nervous glares back at the others.
Yeah, Emerald is not looking very happy about this either.
So as you guys head down, you notice there are lots of different individuals. Some cells are marked with skulls, and a lot of those are occupied by psychos who have. Some of them have beaten themselves unconscious on the thick glass-like covering for the front of the cell. Yeah, others just look kind of dejected. You do come across one cell marked with a skull where the occupants have actively killed each other. Not themselves. They have actively killed each other. They do appear to have been psychos at one point, but you're not entirely sure given there's not much left to look at.
So everyone in that cell is dead?
Yes.
Dang.
They performed a TPK on each other.
That's awkward. That means the last person had to take their own life.
Either that or
Necessarily.
they died
Unless
from
they
injuries.
they all stabbed each other or something.
Or bit each other.
Given that
I'm imagining 2 unicorns impaled on each other's horns.
Unless the last guy was like, I don't want to be alone. Or something like that.
bold of you to think that the psychos thought that far ahead.
That's the thing, they didn't. They just screamed it, but didn't know what it means.
But yeah, you guys get to the cell. It's very bare bones. There's a singular cot on the far end of the room, a rudimentary bathroom. It's basically just a toilet and a sink, and that's about it. for the people putting half of the party in the cell, there's a button on the other side that very obviously closes the containment unit, I guess what we can call it, or cell, whichever you prefer.
Oh, there's no keys or anything that they need?
Nope.
Dang, I can't go up. So much for me using Gizmo, and then you guys find a way to escape.
Like all top bunk.
There's just one bunk.
Oh.
Yeah, top bunk. The bottom bunk is the floor.
Yeah, I'm not sleeping under it.
I'm gonna like lightly shove my prisoner in.
Mm.
Then.
I just kind of imagine Gear Grease going, eh.
That's pretty much what it is.
Yeah.
Oopsie.
I feel like going berserk right now is not a good idea.
Well, I don't really get much of a choice though.
Is this
Wait,
because I
Why it's a
pushed you?
disadvantage.
But you also have, you also have,
I'm sorry.
That is like. That was like a little like, get in there, and then just goes.
Just loses control.
It just mauls
Spin around, spin kick. Actually, do I have kick? I do have kick. He'll be
Go.
fine. Surely.
All right, I'm gonna have to try to dodge.
I
I'm
believe
gonna use my.
you're extra heavy at the moment.
Yeah, I am extra heavy. That's gonna be
Twang.
my dodge 4, but I'm also
Just
going
crit
to
it.
use an acrobatic dodge.
Yeah, acrobatic dodge. Let's go.
So that's successful. I think that adds 2 to my dodge, right, Moon? A +2.
Acrobatic.
Okay, so
I think
It'll
it's in the
be-
modifier bucket
yeah, let me do the modifier.
somewhere.
It's the third one.
In defense,
Defense.
acrobatic success +2 to dodge.
Yeah.
If you back up, you
Uh,
can also get an
third one
additional
down.
+3. But I don't know how many times you'll be able to do that in the space is cramped.
I was about to say
Here
it is
comes my
it is a
dodge.
fairly cramped space.
Yeah, so this is
Damn.
what she's gonna do.
Yeah.
She is just going to jump onto the ground.
You're already on the ground, but okay.
Basically a hop.
Yeah.
Yeah. Aha.
You do get a little bit of love kick there.
And you have the armor, so don't forget to account for
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
probably
it-
won't do any
it-
damage.
Yeah, it didn't.
That wouldn't even. That would hurt you more than it hurt Gear Grease.
I didn't even go through my main armor.
I'm just
Or
gonna
my
call
regular
stop
armor.
resisting.
Doc
Yeah,
pulls out a
just hear
baton that nobody knew he had.
Yeah.
I mean, I got my stick. The
Yeah.
stick that I use to poke people away when I don't actually want to touch them.
God damn it, Doc brought out his beating stick.
Sticks are handy.
Join in on the stop resisting and like pushing Sin in there.
This is what we call our difficulty spike.
Actually, you did draw the attention of other guards in the detention area, and one of them does come. Let's see.
Oh no.
Stun
Steroid Sam is here.
Great.
I look over at them and be like, "Don't kill the dog. The scientists will be pissed off."
They will.
Let's see.
Gotta think of these things.
God please the eggheads.
Would you like to roll to dodge, block, whatever?
Against, I assume, a stun baton?
Yes.
Probably just
Do I have a taser?
Oh, where's the dodge button these days? It's been so long.
You just
It's
where's
just
his
use the
dog?
one in movement.
Yeah, Encumbrance moving.
Oh,
on.
it's because
Emerald's like, I don't want a meeting.
oddly sized. There it is.
Did you guys force Pyre in yet?
No, we're all on the dog right now.
Yeah.
Pyre's just pushed up against the far wall. We're just beating the shit.
If that's the case, then Pyre has gone a little bit distant down the hall, so she's away from it and kind of looking at all the cells.
Nez and Pyre are like, step back. Everyone else, including us, are all just like beating up on Zen.
I mean,
Emerald.
Get in there! Get it!
I mean, at this point, you have attracted the attention of everybody that can within hearing range. So I wouldn't start wandering off.
Yeah.
Can I just point out that you just did the name thing in reverse? Like, people keep calling my characters Nez, and then you just called Emerald Nez.
Emerald, yes.
Or, I mean, you
Yeah.
also...
I mean, we get, yeah, that happens sometimes, Emerald.
Sometimes that just be happening.
So
There is no emerald in Boston today.
Like, I only pointed out because you name dropped Emerald and Pyre. I mean, you said Nez and Pyre.
The nameless, we are all wanted the same. We
Yeah.
are our characters.
We are one.
We are number one.
okay, you have attracted the attention of successfully of everybody in the detention area, which is a surprisingly large number of guards. Do you want to stop resisting?
If I pull out Jerky, will that make him stop?
Possibly.
He's a dog, not a dog.
I'm gonna take out a piece of jerky and throw it into the cell.
Sorry, I had to step away for a sec. What happened?
I'm going to be honest. That is sufficiently clueless and racist enough to be part of the FBC's reaction.
What happened? I stepped away for 1 second. What?
Get in the dang kennel.
Gotta play the part, right?
Oh,
Pyre is doing her best to resist face hoofing. It's just like, she's kind of like thinking to herself, can't make myself look suspicious, can't make myself look suspicious, can't make myself look suspicious.
Emerald just doesn't want to get shot. That beef jerky
Yeah.
might actually work. Emerald doesn't know.
Sven is actually going to calm down because nobody has actually managed to do any harm yet.
Can
I'm also
You're not
going to
gonna
point
eat
out
it.
that Sen also knows that there's like a dozen people from various areas just outside of his. Is it him or her?
Yes. It's hard to tell.
you created the
There's
character?
female on the character sheet, but they're like sort of don't have a gender.
Ambiguous.
Let's just go with females. That's what's on your sheet.
Okay. She notices that there's roughly around a dozen or more people heading in this direction as well. And based
Those
off
ones
of
aren't-
based off of what you told me about this character, I'm pretty sure that she can recognize a lose-lose scenario.
Yeah.
In that case, if she's calming down, Gear Grace is going to take a step forward toward her and say, if you aren't going to eat it, can I have it back, please?
No.
Ivor's just gonna shake his head and look towards Emerald. like back in him, he's like, "Come on."
Emerald already went in. Emerald's just like, please
Oh.
don't shoot me.
No, Emerald's against
I
the
get
side, like outside the cell, because he hadn't gone in yet. But like,
Yeah.
I immediately comply and go in the cell.
Yeah, Pyre is still standing a distance away.
Yeah. Once Emerald is in, he'll motion at Pyre.
Kind of as you approach Pyre, you hear kind of like growling out, "You had better get us the fuck out of here."
He won't say anything to not blow his cover.
Yeah, as at that point you're kind of like pushing Pyre along. You can tell she's actually resisting, but is still moving forward to go into the cell until you have her in the cell.
So all three in the cells. Somebody gotta hit the button?
I hit the button.
Okay.
Ben's gonna sit down and start munching on some beef jerky.
Making awkward eye contact with person she can't actually see.
Pyre
How does it
has,
know where I am? It's blind.
Pyre has turned around and is now just standing there glaring outside of the cell.
Yeah. Whenever he steps out of the cell before the button is hit, he'll just give him a nod. So it looks like he's saying, "Good, you're all in there," but in reality, he's answering her question, or not question, her remark.
Pyre doesn't do anything because she realizes that.
Yes.
We're not stupid here. Wait a minute.
I look over at one of the other guards that like helped out and go, "I bet 2 days of rations the dog eats the other ones."
The guard kind of poses thoughtfully for a minute before saying that. Okay. Now what do? Because they disperse. Like there's still guards around, but they go back to whatever it was that they were doing.
I want to go check out their armory. I'm saying that to whoever is in charge at Doc.
I'm not in charge. It's my first day.
Did you want to put Ivory in charge?
It's my second day. I head over to one of the guards and I'm like, "Hey, I kind of been out doing field work for a long time. What's the tempo around here?"
The guard who this one doesn't have his helmet on, looks at you with this like absolutely bored out of his mind expression and says, "If it tells you anything, that's the most interesting thing that's happened all month."
Oh no. Can I just volunteer for another field deployment?
I mean, you're welcome to go see if anybody's trying to kill each other in the Hab section.
Sounds more interesting than here.
If you're lucky, you'll get assigned to special containment that's being used for the first time in I don't know how long. Lucky or unlucky, it depends on whether or not they actually have it working. I heard that it broke. Or something. I don't know. All I know is they keep roiding up the guy on the front. And last time somebody tripped and fell in front of him, he filled them full of holes.
What the hell?
He's jumpy, okay?
Oh, you talking about big, angry, and high?
Really really high. To be fair, I'm pretty sure if they stopped pumping him full of drugs, his heart would explode at this point.
I can see that.
Anyway, since it's been a while since you've been here, meals are at noon and at 5. We don't get breakfast.
Back on Broadway once again. Alright. Just a heads up, the dog's got some jerky. I'm not too worried about it. I don't want to sit there and like get into a dog fight. But keep an eye on it in case it like throws up or gets sick and dies, because I'm pretty sure the eggheads would be kind of pissed at that.
The guard waves a hoof dismissively and tells you that this isn't his first rodeo.
And then I don't know, I guess we head out to the hub.
I guess so.
So, I'm assuming you ask for directions?
Yep.
So you follow his directions to the hab section, and when I said that, what were you expecting? Just to see if see where you...
Mostly just to see what I should be doing. Like what I should be doing if I was a normal person here.
No, I'm asking appearance-wise. What were you expecting it to look like?
The shit?
No, specifically the hab section.
I imagine for the grunts is probably like a base style, and then officers probably have single or dual dwellings, and higher ranking individuals who aren't officers but definitely above grunts probably have like smaller rooms that are shared.
So, what you walk into looks more like a scene out of Cyberpunk, but grimier. Like less neon, more grime.
The hab section is our barracks? I thought that was stood for habitat.
It is what it stands for.
Oh.
The barracks would also be considered part of the hab area.
Oh,
But
okay.
you walk into what is essentially a large city. Complete with filthy streets and garbage everywhere. Like, it looks like an area that was meant for temporary living that got turned into a permanent living space with nowhere to really offload a lot of the waste that is just kind of laying everywhere at this point. I mean, yeah, they could jettison it into space, but why put the effort through? Because just stepping out into this area, you can already see hundreds, which means there are probably somewhere in the thousands of earth ponies and a occasional griffin living here. You do note that every individual that you see is non-magical in nature.
I'm look at Ivory and point toward the city. Is this normal? This doesn't look normal, is it?
Like the city within a ship. I'm like, he's just gonna look at Gear Grease, like obviously with the helmet, and just be like, "Yes."
Not even a compulsive lying roll, just yes, this is normal.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not even rolling compulsive lie for that because he just would absolutely say that.
The sad thing is, Gear Grease would actually believe you. So, yeah.
I mean, technically, he's telling the truth because for a ship like this, yeah, it probably is normal. Not anywhere else.
I mean, this is also not the first city inside a machine that has technically been encountered by Lost Memories as a campaign.
It's definitely not the only one that he knows of.
Because Bastion is essentially just a walking city with guns.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm referring to. He knows about Bastion.
Guys in your walking cities.
Wasn't Gear Grease from there?
You know, I never actually thought about where Gear Grease was from.
if you're part of Deus Ex Machina, then you were from Bastion.
Then yes.
Yeah, just double check. It's like
cool.
you
You double
sounded like
checked
you
for me
didn't
too.
know what that was, and I'm like, dude, you're from there.
You know, I'm sure I'll come up with an explanation for that at some point.
Well, you don't have to explain it to me now because I'm not even there.
Yeah, I know. So, what are we going to be doing here? Are we looking for our room?
Avery's gonna kind of look over at Doc and be like, "I suppose we should get familiar."
Doc? Did we lose him?
Who's Moon?
Doc is dead.
You there, Moon? While we wait for him to return, I'm gonna go get water.
Fair.
So, to answer your question, Ice, the equipment was confiscated before you guys were thrown in there because your party members are carrying it, and then would have turned it over to the front desk.
Darn. So I don't have my pouch of electric.
Has Doc returned?
It would appear no.
It would appear no.
Alas. Oh, I don't have my life jacket either. Dang.
Doc, Moon, double check you aren't muted.
He's not muted on Discord.
I mean, like
His
internally.
mic might be muted.
Yeah, because like my microphone has a separate mute.
Yeah, same here.
Maybe a cat unplugged his internet.
Nope, because he's still online.
Well, while we're waiting for him, I'm going to take this opportunity to run to the bathroom real quick.
All right,
be right back.
I'm gonna do the same thing.
So we should have words, Ice. Oh god. So that is like a defense mechanism anytime your character gets in a confrontation, right?
They're a bully, and also as a
Oh my gosh.
consequence of dimensional travel stuff, they're also like a little bit mentally unstable.
A little bit.
A little bit. just a small little bit.
Damn it, Ice. You being a bully. I didn't even realize that was a trait you could have.
Almost everything is a trait in GURPS except for masochism.
Yeah, let's not. You know, let's not.
I imagine that can be arranged, but
No.
Yeah, it would be like possibly a delusion, maybe.
We don't need that. Wait, do you guys still have sleeping fur?
No. All we have is head staff, and it's not very comfortable to sleep on.
I
Like
even
it's
have
one bed.
I had some good stuff I would like back. Like, I had a cognito hazard, and I don't think I'm gonna see that again.
Want my cleaver back.
I think we're still holding your gear. All of us are still holding your guys' gear.
No, Nameless specifically said they confiscated it.
Oh, they did?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It would be.
Well, dang.
It would be at the holding area for the prison.
For the inmates.
Yeah.
Dang.
Is there anything that was in our inventory that we can keep?
Yeah, like what's his Sen's staff because he's blind?
No, he's not going anywhere.
God damn it.
I'm asking because would they have taken my leather jacket?
Yes.
Okay, so nothing.
Yeah.
Actually naked.
It'll be fine.
This
It's only
ship
like
has a control
really
room, right?
fucking cold for no fucking reason.
So
Yeah.
Nameless, this ship has I'm assuming that it has one major control room for the entire ship, but multiple
You're assuming a lot of
smaller
things.
security rooms, right?
You're assuming a lot of things.
Okay, well I'm asking you. Does it have like multiple smaller security
Does your character
yeah.
have any experience with a ship like this?
touche?
Yeah. Translation: you don't know jack shit about where you're at.
Well, damn.
You don't know shit about shit.
So are we gonna are we gonna wait?
I
for
guess Moon
to
went to the
return?
moon.
Yeah, I don't know where Moon went. This is awkward.
Damn it, Moon! You always gotta go on your crazy interstellar adventures at the worst times.
Without saying anything.
Mhm.
That's the awkward part, is we don't know what happened.
Why couldn't you tell us? We could have all been on a crazy PG-13 sci-fi adventure coming to the nearby movie theater.
What do you think, Ivory? Do you think your character and my character have enough charisma to make it through this shit?
Ivory, maybe. I don't know about gear.
Definitely not. No.
I don't even think it's a question of charisma. It's more of a question of, will you prevent yourself from sticking your foot in your mouth long enough to not die?
My character is a terrible liar, like the most obvious lies, and hates lying. So
like-
yeah, no, that's not gonna
And-
happen.
and at the same time, Ivory is a compulsive liar.
Mhm.
You know,
Uh,
this is
It's,
awkward.
it's a wonderful combo.
See, for Ivory, I'm more concerned with the attitude.
Yeah, that's a big thing because Ivory
What?
does not have the rank and file attitude, nor the
What?
"I'm like you" people kind of thing.
Is Ivory more chilled back and relaxed?
Oh no, he's the one that barks orders most of the time,
Nameless.
or
question.
commands like the presence in a room.
Ice kind of makes a point. Are they going through our inventories?
No, they just stuck them in a box.
Well,
Okay, good.
at least they respect privacy.
Real box fellas.
It's not
Yeah,
even
'cause-
that they respect privacy. It's just they see enough people coming through that they don't really care.
Also, this is the FPC. It's the chances of a prisoner having something they would want is very low.
It's pretty true. Their
Yeah.
arrogance.
Yeah.
Because things would go pretty bad if they found the amulet and the crystal tipped rounds.
Yeah.
Bold of you to assume that they have never imprisoned a spawn hunter to begin with.
Well, I would assume that. It's just. Now we have, more magic stuff. Just a little extra layer of hatred.
I think they're. I think they're more. As I was saying it, I forgot what I was going to say. I swear I play a charismatic character. Trust.
Uh-huh.
That was me right now.
Why are you rolling intelligence?
Discriminatory smell. Figuring out if I lock onto your scent yet or not. Who else is stuck with me? Pyre?
Well, in that case,
Okay.
should we continue nameless?
Sen has memorized Pyre's scent.
Trying to. He's left us in a kind of an awkward spot because this is kind of planned for all of you being able to be there,
Yeah.
especially with the propensity for some of your party members to try to go against orders because orders were given.
Damn, I miss playing one of those characters.
No, you don't. This is not the time.
Damn.
So Doc was basically the one making sure that nobody got shot.
We are in, everyone's in power armor. So,
Failed to memorize guard
Hey.
patterns.
hey, Nameless, can I do something right quick? Since we're in the city, can we at least try to get help with our power armor?
That may arouse some suspicion, though.
Then can I actually work on our power armor?
Once
Actually,
you get somewhere
wait.
private.
Yeah, because if we can find a private place, we can properly equip our armor.
Yeah.
Getting past the biometrics might be hard.
Are there biometrics?
Yes,
Yeah,
there are biometrics.
I'm not talking about in the suit.
I don't think the
Okay.
got it yet.
The Moon's having issues with
Okay.
Discord, that's why. Okay.
Okay. Is it possible to hack into these biometrics and actually
Your characters don't actually know that there's biometrics. They
damn
just know they couldn't figure out how to turn it on.
darn it.
First day, people are gonna have to take charge and not fuck this up. Good luck.
Ooh.
Well, at very least, Ivory's armor is cinched, so he needs to clean that up.
So we have two choices here, Nameless. We can continue the campaign, or pause it until Doc returns.
I'm gonna see if he can. If
Reconnect.
him trying that can fix it or not.
Alright. Hopefully it does. Because it's been a month.
You can also try taking him from the VC, see if that would help. Okay, he's restarting his computer.
Okay, so we're gonna give him a little bit longer to. I'm gonna.
Skip over to the people in his cells. Until, like, he's done.
Yeah, y'all go chatting.
Yeah.
But it. But do you expect them to be able to?
Well, there's other prisoners in there, right?
No, they are.
No.
It is just your party members in their own cell by themselves.
Oh.
We could talk to the neighbors maybe, but like,
They can
I
talk
don't
about the
think-
weather.
I don't think that it's the cell, the kind of cell with cell bars.
No, it's not. That was already established, and
Yeah. So I don't think you could talk to the neighbors.
Yeah, I was about to ask is, can we even hear our neighbors?
I mean, you haven't heard anything yet.
Yeah, exactly.
Can we have some of the dead prisoners from a couple cells over? Getting hungry.
No, they're going to feed you actual food.
When food?
Not anytime soon.
Then can we have the prisoners from a couple cells over?
God
No.
damn it.
I feel like we found a recursive loop.
I take a step away from Sen. So that didn't go so well, did it?
Well, let's see if he makes it on the reboot.
Yeah.
So I am.
So
If it doesn't fix it for him, do you guys want to wait, or do you want to
Probably.
chance? However it goes with Ivory and Gurgrease.
We
Definitely
could
stand with
probably-
Doc.
Yeah, we could
I'm-
get into
yeah,
some
I'm
nice
fine.
shenanigans, but it might be better to wait for Doc.
we got at least an hour, so I think that's good.
Yeah. Managed
we
to
have
get
to.
my fix, you know?
Yeah.
I could say that on YouTube, right?
I managed to not lose my memory and have a second chance, as one may say.
And none of us managed to get shot, so that's a huge plus.
That's plus.
Yeah.
Although one of us got really close to it. Not gonna lie, I thought about it.
But
I really did. But I was like, no, I can't kill someone else. I'm not gonna kill someone else's character.
You would
Or
be,
attempt
but
to.
no.
Wolf on shoulder. Hey, Ice, make a new character sheet.
Yeah, why not? I'll just.
It's just a character
check the
moment, bro.
box. Yeah, Yeah, I mean,
Don't worry, guys.
few months to make this one.
Sin had a good run, you know?
It's okay. You put all this effort into a character sheet for nothing. Just make a new one.
Yeah, easy peasy. It's the best
Yeah.
part of GURPS, making new characters anyway. So
Yeah.
Yeah, once you know the basics.
I mean, actually, yeah. My second character sheet that I've been like constantly tweaking after learning more and more, so much like more advanced than what I read.
I should actually do that. I should make another character sheet just in case.
Yeah,
Ah.
I think I started to remake it again, and I think I got sick then, and so I haven't put any extra work into it.
Yeah. I think I really love the artificer, or making an artificer for this kind of stuff.
Yeah, I really want my like. Obviously, I need to read the rules more before I start running a game for my friends, but I really like how versatile GURPS is. You can quite literally make a character like anything really easily.
Mhm.
You really
Yep.
can. And then, like, if they get in a gunfight, they're pretty much dead. But you know, you
Yeah.
can make a character for anything.
Well, I like the lethality personally, because
I
like
do.
sometimes D&D's just whack harder, kind of gets a little bit exhausting when you have like the 11th round of combat.
Yeah. The easy way to survive a gunfight in GURPS is to learn how to take cover.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or, you know,
Create a
just lay on the
character where you
ground.
Put all of your points into extra dodge.
yeah.
Literally unkillable.
You can't hit me if light can't touch me. Starts dodging. Yeah, my last session last week, what's it called? They started using cover because a lot of the party members were melee. That's a D&D, and there was a flaming skull, and so it was floating. They couldn't hit it, so they had to like use their javelins and stuff like that. But they had to take cover because they're getting shot at with magic.
Fun.
Very fun.
Gosh.
Nearly killed someone with a single attack.
Cover is your best friend.
I wonder if there's gonna be any prison shenanigans, or if it's just gonna be the three of us just sitting and watching for a while.
I'm not gonna lie, I've
get
been
to just
trying
have a
to
break.
plan a prison break for you guys for ever since you guys got thrown into the cell.
Yeah, I'm trying to mentally put together how we can get you guys out of there.
That's why I was like, that's why I wanted to know about the security. If there was security rooms.
Yeah, considering
Besides, like, maybe going with an excuse of like transferring, like when we leave or something. But I feel like if we leave, we're doing it going loud.
Yeah.
But if we can somehow not go loud, then some kind of like, oh yeah, they're being transferred.
Honestly, the best
That might be the best way.
the best escape would actually be either trying to get a transfer, which might be hard, or setting up a distraction.
Transfer to where?
I don't know. But-
Back to the bunker or something. I don't know.
That's
Or when they.
prisoners are needed on the
but-
surface.
Yeah,
one.
manual
plus
labor
the-
or something like that.
Yeah, plus the fact that we know where Shadowfire is. The only thing we don't know is where Luna is. So at
Yeah.
this point, as long as they don't transfer Shadowfire, you're gonna be coming back here.
Yeah.
A good way for us to get out is probably to like cause some kind of chaos, like disrupting the engines, causing multiple engines to fail, or planting a bomb and blowing up a part of the ship, and using that chaos to use the teleporters to get us back to Earth,
I mean,
or something like
realistically,
that.
The way
a ship this large, a few engines going down is not the whole ship's problem.
Oh yeah, but that's why I said the engines.
also, well, there's a lot of engines, and we only have one block of C4.
Oh my god,
Um,
where is he?
Where's Crazy Joe when we need one?
Yeah, where is he?
Hey, Crazy Joe, do you have an orbital cannon down there? Maybe you can fire some shells up and blow out the engines.
To be fair, I think Crazy Joe would have gotten shot by the like high guard.
Crazy
He
Joe
has the
would have tried
mother
to blow
of
them
all
up.
artillery pieces.
But yeah, we'll find a way out.
I mean,
It's
considering
probably
he
gonna be through Shadow
vaporized the
Fire.
dude in armor.
Are you talking about the mother of all artillery? Are you talking about the German artillery?
Gustav gun?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, he's laying track while moving it by himself because he's just that much of a Chad.
I love Gustav, the railway gun.
He might be
Yeah.
here in the middle of next century.
He just has to fire up really hard.
Easy peasy.
Our best
Yeah.
escape route would probably be Shadow
Real
Fire.
talk, though, I don't think that would hit the cathedral ship because that only has a range of 27 miles.
Yeah.
Don't the,
No, it's fine. He can just overpressure it. Now, for everyone at home, overpressuring for Crazy Joe means that entire thing is going to explode.
Yeah, but like doesn't like what is it that that organization of Beast Hunters?
FPC.
Beast Hunters, that would probably be the Spawn Hunters.
Yeah, Spawn Hunters. Don't they have like I don't know, some kind of giant laser that Crazy Joe can borrow for a second?
Wrong technology.
No.
Well, damn.
Yeah, we use basically crystals, and that's kind of the limit of our magic.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just really, really advanced tech.
No, that's the FPC.
Yeah.
Okay.
We are on a spaceship after all.
Mm,
Also, if we plant a bomb and blow at least like one engine, and we get out of there, unnoticed, I feel like there's gonna be a lockdown. And we don't have any kind of credentials or anything like that. We just stole suits and ran with it.
Yeah,
So-
my hacking can only go so far, so that
Not
doesn't
to-
Yeah.
make sense.
yeah, not to mention, we are not leaving until we have completed our mission. Pyro will
Yeah.
flat out stay if you guys try and escape.
We don't have
And
a choice but to finish
Ivory
the
will
mission.
die.
Like, we don't have a choice but to finish the mission at all.
Yeah, pretty much.
Quite literally, Ivory does not have a choice. Otherwise, he is going to have the deal be broken, probably, and, go psycho.
Nameless. If
So-
I
so that's
created
fine.
it, if I said I wanted my backup character to be part of the what is it?
FPC.
FPC? Would you
Free
allow
Pony
that?
Coalition.
Not in the way that you're probably wanting to try.
God damn you, Nameless.
I assumed your character was already as close to the FPC as you could get.
No, that would be a cultist right now, because they're like directly under the FPC now.
Yeah, those cultists.
Alright, yeah.
No,
So that's Ivory then.
those cultists are crazy.
Technically speaking, yes.
I don't
What
know.
do you
if-
think, Nameless?
Huh?
Wait about 5 more minutes.
Yeah, I'm thinking that that's
Yeah.
probably what we're gonna do, and if he doesn't make a return, then we're just gonna call it, because, like he said, Doc is literally built for this situation,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and none of y'all really are other than him? Like,
No.
Ivory has some, but he's got an attitude.
yeah, he's got an attitude problem, and that is his problem.
My
Yeah.
character was not built for social situations.
Then neither's Pyre.
Girgir's definitely not, especially
Yeah.
with the no line.
She's just built differently.
Yeah.
Literally.
Ivory is more built for like being able to be confrontationally like social, not this kind of social where you're like sneaking around. Don't get me wrong, he can lie like crazy. However, he has that air about him that you're like, oh, this guy's a dick.
What the hell?
Because he commands like, or well, he didn't like, you know, command a bunch of cultists or anything like that. That's going a bit too far. But you know, he's always had a position that was kind of raised up, a bit more prestigious.
Not gonna lie, I thought that you were trying to self-correct yourself and say he demands a bunch of cultists.
I mean, at least
Oh no, he definitely does.
at the very least, this will give party members time to like plot with what they have available.
Yeah, that is true.
Kyle,
There was specific things that I had planned that will probably help out at least a little bit.
Yeah.
Ever since like last session, which was like over a month ago, I have been waiting for prison shenanigans where I get like lab ratted on, and it's like, and what the fuck are they gonna do to me? Because Emerald is not normal.
Well, the thing is they are anti-magic, so they might not even notice.
yeah,
Yeah.
but if
Yeah.
they do, Emerald would be the perfect test subject.
Yeah,
Mm,
they could like
They might have a weird like liking towards Emerald because he's anti-magic.
but honestly,
Or they, could
they
try
might
to-
weaponize him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they could try to weaponize his ability.
I don't know how they find out in the first place though, because they don't
Yeah,
just have
that's
magic
the
lines
thing.
around.
Oh,
Yeah,
they don't
that's-
have magical artifacts around?
No, they have
No.
technology
They
so
hate magic.
advanced it might as well be magic, but
Yeah.
That's different.
Damn.
it's not magic.
I mean, Shadowfire is magic, right? So, having Emerald
Yes,
around
that
with
is
Shadow...
true. They do have
Yeah.
some.
Well,
They
that's
just-
going into they're effectively making a weapon to obliterate the world, and so it's kind of like a.
Ends and means.
But they're doing it out of tech, though. They're imprisoning like the magic
Yeah.
being and using him as a battery for a
Mhm.
giant piece of tech.
Because, you know,
So it's
that's
not
actually
quite
gonna
the
be
same.
productive.
Yeah, it's enough to justify.
My
Yeah.
question is, what is their end goal? Like, what is the... No, not their end goal. What is their goal after blowing up the planet? Like, are they just gonna float off to a new planet or something?
Probably,
question
probably
is
something
their
Nameless is
goal-
not going to tell us.
Yeah,
I-
probably. It's like...
I might be wrong from hearing this, or maybe I'm just like absolutely smoking crack right now. But isn't there a whole thing like jump between different timelines or something like that, and like destroying them for some reason or another? Something that has to do with like saving the timelines or saving the whatever from whoever.
God damn, this is like multi-dimensional chess.
Yes.
Are you talking about the King Saga? Because
don't know.
that has the FPC has no knowledge of any of that.
Oh.
Yeah, ship just wasn't here.
Yeah, it was
Until-
somewhere else in
Blowing
the
up here.
universe.
Yeah, it was somewhere else, right up until the time certain idiots activate a bastion.
All right, Nameless. So, calling it? Are you calling it?
Yeah, it doesn't think we're gonna have a moon return, so I'm gonna go ahead and say that for now, we're gonna put a pin in it. And for those of you that are watching and would like to see more of this, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring the notification bell, follow on Twitch, all that good stuff. Tomorrow we will be doing, barring any acts of God and or missing people, we will be doing a session for Heart of Darkness. I will also be going live for some probably Marvel Rivals Sunday night, and then tonight I will be going live with Blue at some point for her duo-days stuff that I do with her on occasion on Twitch. Other than that, we should be back to normal schedule, like completely normal schedule next month, barring any, like I said, acts of God. So,
You do
fingers
know
crossed.
next month is today.
Yes, I still need to post the new schedule,
Ah,
which I haven't actually finished, but I will do that eventually. Other than that, big thank you to my priest tier patron, Cameo Shadowness. If you want to support the channel, check that out. There's also the subs from Twitch, the membership from YouTube, all that good stuff. Other than that, everybody have a wonderful afternoon, and we will see you again soon.
Hydrate or dihydrate.
see you guys next time.
Well, the bomb got dropped upon us all, and the list of all unknowns is tall. But if there's anything we know, our stubbornness has shown, we'll climb up after any fall. We know who we are, but we still don't know who named us. Yeah, we know where we are, but we don't know where we came from. Leftover ashes in the sky, and the nations, all they do is fight. Yeah, the crown broke all our trust, so I guess it's up to us to save whatever's left of life. We know who we are, but we still don't know who named us. Yeah, we know where we are, but we don't know where we came from. But we still don't know who named us. Yeah, we know where we are, but we don't know where we came from. Oh, we know who we are, but we still don't know who named us. Yeah, we know where we are, pain.